Historians estimate that between 1500 and 1870, more than 11 million men and women were carried across the Atlantic Ocean in ships like these. The passengers were forcibly transported from Africa to the West Indies, Brazil, or other lands of the Americas. These people were enslaved Africans, and their lives on board the slave ships were filled with pain, suffering, and death. In the 1500s, Europeans saw enslaved Africans as a source of inexpensive labor for their colonies. European planters established plantations or huge farms in North America, South America, and the Caribbean. As the plantations grew, more slaves were needed to work on them. Slavery had existed in Africa since ancient times. Some African kings and merchants captured people and sold them as slaves to European traders, as well as to Arab merchants. When the demand grew, kings often sent their warriors to attack neighboring villages for slaves. The Europeans treated slaves like cargo. They were locked inside cells for weeks until ships could take them to colonies across the ocean. For slaves, life on a slave ship during the Middle Passage was a nightmare. Even crew members were shocked by the conditions in the slave holds.
I have a dream. I have a dream. My four little children one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. In what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. We will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, when we allow freedom to ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Prince, you hearing that? I hearing that? That sound like the sense of freedom. Boy, we free, them slave master gone. We free, bondsman. Good night, Groovy Monarch. Miles away. I could hear that Congo drum. Each of them from miles away, miles away. Sparkling bright just like the sun. Masqueraders in their costume. Oh, yeah. And I'm waiting, only for the man. And anticipating the scene I go, cause when I reach down there, you know how I stay, waiting for this whole year. That's why I come to be myself. Don't want to be no one else, boy. I live in my life like if it's me. I come now to free myself. Don't want to be no one else, yeah. And I don't care about. I don't care about. I don't care about that. I live in my life, I don't win me. I don't care about. I don't care about. I don't care about that. I live in my life, I don't win me. That's why I come to free myself, be myself. Don't want to be no one else, yeah.
Living my life like if it's my life.
I come now to free myself. I don't want to be no one else, yeah.
Living my life like if it's my life.
So, like a caterpillar, blossom into a butterfly and fly away, fly away. 365 I wait for this, yes I wait for this, I crave, oh yeah. That's why you see reckless feta in there, powder feta in there, sharp feta in there. I fetting for the whole year. Money Groovy. I live in my life, I doing my thing. That's why I come to free myself.
Free myself.
I don't want to be no one else. Boy.
Living my life like if it's my love.
I come now to free myself.
Free myself.
I don't want to be no one else. Yeah.
Living my life like if it's my love.
And I don't care about.
Bad mind.
I don't care about.
Envy.
I don't care about that. I live in my life, I do with me. I don't care about.
Bad mind.
I don't care about.
Envy.
I don't care about that. And I live in my life, I do with me. That's why I come to free myself, be myself. Don't want to be no one else. Boy.
Living my life and living.
Then it's good. I come now to free.
Free myself.
Free.
Don't want to be no one else.
Say yo.
Life and living my love.
Free yourself and just free your mind and soul. Do anything that you feel to. Free yourself and just free your mind and soul. Do anything. Free yourself, be yourself. Don't want to be no one else. Boy.
Living my life and living.
Then it's gone. I come down to free.
Free myself.
Free.
No one else.
Oh.
Life like if it's my love.
Good night on the Scott again. How are you feeling? Slavery abolished long time ago. But sometimes you have other things that mean slavery. Stress is one of them things we have to free ourselves from. Bad mind, we have to free ourselves from that. Hatred, we have to free ourselves from that. And you see them jab, they represent the slavery team. You see, these are the costume. I go in down and reach them in a while. But before I do that, we go in and take a wave. We go in and free ourselves from all the negativity. You hear me? 1, get ready. 2, get ready to wave. 1, 2, everybody. I come down to free myself, be myself. I don't want to be no one else. Boy.
Living my life like if it's
Say
my
yo,
love.
I come down to free.
Myself.
Hey,
No one else.
say yo,
My life like if it's my love.
and I don't care about.
Bad mind.
I don't care about.
Envy.
I don't care about that. And I live in my life, I do with me. I don't care about. I don't care about. I don't care about that. I live in my life, I do with me. That's why I come to free myself, be myself. Don't want to be no one else, yeah.
My life and living my love.
Lord. Groovy Monarch. I just come here to have fun. That's the meaning of freedom. The meaning of freedom is to have fun. Dancers, I want to all you have fun with that chorus for me now. Free all yourself for me first. 1, get ready. 2, get ready. Show them the free yourself dance now. I come down to free myself, be myself. Don't want to be no one else, boy. I live in my life like if it's my life. I come down to free myself.
Free myself.
I don't want to be no one else, yeah.
My life like if
Then it's gone. I come down to free myself, be myself. Don't want to be no one else, yeah.
living my life like if it's my love.
I come down to
Free
free.
myself.
Free.
No one else. Living my life like if it's my love.
Are they ready to see me free myself now? I can't dance like these guys, you know. But you know one thing I could do? I could free up myself. I could free up myself. And the count of 4. 1. Ollie, listen. Say yo. 1, get ready. 2, get ready. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I come down to
Free myself. Don't want to be no one else.